What's going on, lads? Mr. MW3 here, back with another gameplay commentary. As I just missed that flag capture, but it's not important. I don't need a flag capture. I don't need that one shitty point that puts me to my score streak. Like, I don't even need it. But in this game, I'm using the ACR with red dot and extended mags, and my perks are sleight of hand, assassin, and marksman with my kill streaks after predator missile, the reaper, and the juggernaut. Will I get the juggernaut? Well, you're just gonna have to watch and find out, because I ain't gonna spoil it for you. But this is gonna be a first. This is gonna be a first where I actually talk. Well, actually, I don't really mention the gameplay. I know I kind of did mention the gameplay, but just ignore the last 40 seconds, and I'm going to pick a topic which I think I can talk about for the entire length of this commentary, and that topic is rugby. Now, I can talk about rugby for hours and hours, and you probably don't want to hear that. But I'm gonna try and make it more interesting, and more specifically, today was a big milestone for my school team. Now, I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting this, but on April 24th, we had our first tournament game scenario thing. Okay, so basically this tournament was it was like a tier 1, tier 2 tournament. So the tier 1 being like the better people, they played other tier 1, so it was like the best versus the best, and then the tier 2 was like kind of the lower class, and it was tier 2 versus tier 2, so it was like the worst and against the worst. And we are in tier 2, so we are at the bottom of the pack, because 90% of our players are newbies and have never even seen like rugby shorts, or have never even been in rugby shorts, and they're like really they're like female shorts, they're like pretty short, and they can reveal stuff if you wear them too high, and it's just it looks very, very sexy if you ask me. God damn it. But how the tournament was set up, it was basically like the good people played the good people first, and then we played next, and the good people played, and then we played next, and that was kind of how it worked out. So when kickoff happened, our coaches came up to us like, guys, stop dicking about and watch this team, learn your shit. So we were like, alright then. So we sat on the bleachers, ate some popcorn, cracked open a couple of beers. Nah, kidding. We're in high school. We don't do that. We ain't hooligans. But we were just watching, and these were big guys. They were like each player was like 300 pounds. They could run 100 meters in like 5 seconds or something ridiculous like that. And we're just watching, nodding our heads, it's like, so glad we're not playing those guys. Like, seriously. And so anyway, as that game finished, we took the field feeling a bit disheartened, just like, oh, what if every team was like this? What if we get trucked over every single game? But then luckily we played the worst team in the tournament as our first game, which is like a fucking that's fucking set, like, Christ, I swear too much, but oh well. So like, we were thankful about that, and oh my god, these guys, I'm not gonna name any names because that would just be mean, but these people, well, this school was not very good at all. Like, I'm not trying to say that we're the best, because we are the best, but that didn't make any sense. But these guys just were not good. Like, we pretty much ran them. Like, I played scrum half, and their scrum half was like smaller than me, which is really surprising, because I'm a skinny guy. I'm 130 pounds. I'm like 5'11", so I'm pretty tall, I guess, but I'm like super skinny, and I weigh nothing. And he was like, I don't know, a 4 foot nothing, like, stubby guy who didn't really understand the rules. So when he put his ball into a scrum, like, they won, like, no surprise there. But what he did next actually made my day, because he how to explain it, like, if you don't know the rules, some refs do like the ball is played on the touch, and I guess he didn't know that. So as soon as he touched the ball is in play. So then, like, the ball goes to his side, he catches it in between his feet, like, that's alright, and then he bends down and holds it, and then looks around. And then I'm just like, you're mine. And so, because like, I noticed this the first time, I wasn't expecting him to do it, so I didn't react the first time. But then on the second time, he did the exact same thing, and he bent down and put his hand on the ball. I was just like, he was just like signing his grave, because I was gonna be on him in a couple of seconds. So as soon as he touches it, like, he's looking around, and I come out of nowhere, like shoulders into, like, the thigh area, like the nice juicy thigh, I think it's called a thigh, like, nice juicy area, and I just like pile drive, like, the legs start going, like pull his legs back, drive my shoulders forward, and he just hits the ground like he hit the ground pretty hard. And then so you know, I taught him a lesson, so I felt pretty good about that. But anyway, I did decently in that game. In the second game, we played another school, and I knew some of the people in that school, so it was kind of me and my team against like some of my friends, so it was like a laugh. And so on the kickoff, you know, they got the ball, had this amazing run, and scored a try. We're like, holy shit, these guys are the real deal. We need to kind of get our shit together. So then we came together as a pack and like held. Like we held our shit for like half, and then, you know, we kicked off, and then we held our shit for like most of that half, and the ref was like, guys, like last player. So like, holy shit, we need to make an action. So then we have this black guy on our team who's like, give me the ball, I got this. So you know, we give him the ball, and he goes on a pretty nice run, and then he gets tackled on the 22, and I'm the only one behind him. It's like, as I said, I'm 130 pounds. I'm a skinny guy, so I won't be able to push like the big 300-pound fuckers on that team. So the only thing I could do was just pick it up and go. So, you know, I get to him, and I pick it up, and I start going. You know, like I shake and bake, do a little side steps, and then all I could hear behind me is like ba, 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 ba. Like it was like of all the forwards chasing me. Like, I had an army behind me. Like, their team was just like going as fast as they can, and our team was like, run, Chip, run. So, you know, I'm going as fast as I can, just like trying to get away from him. And then I get tackled like 2 meters from the try line. He tries to push me back, and I'm like, hey, fuck that. So, you know, I get my leg in, and then our forwards come, and then we just like drive over the line to score the try. Like, last play of the game. And oh shit, I ran out of time. Wow, I thought I was talking for a lot less. If you would like me to continue this tournament talk, because some of it is actually pretty gnarly, dude. Like, some of it was actually really entertaining, which I could go in a little more depth about. But so far I covered 2 games, and there are 2 games left. Lots of like action packed, because we get them getting better and better. But this has been Mr. LXI, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye.